Waiting for a seat at the bar. Oh, because this thing is broken. I can fix that. There you go. Now you can go to the bar. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Tavern Tycoon here in the Mulligan, where last time we went on a bit of a construction boom in the area. We've remodeled the first building to now have the gambling den and the express shop, because that is what everyone was whining about. So that should help to curb or at least stabilize our reputation losses. Now that those are up, there's no reason for people to be whining about them. Oh, I see a knight. Hang on. I gotcha. I need that 15 rep kind of desperately, actually. And then over in the second building, we got the archery range up. We've put all of our guest rooms over here now. And of course, we had the revelation that, yes, if you put up 2 reception desks, they can, as we see here, process 2 people at the same time. So we may even think about some more reception desks as things go on. What I wanted to do, apart from largely kind of chill, because we need the money to be ticking up. We're very low on money right now, and we're coming up on the end of the month. That means there's wages we're going to have to pay. Now, you guys, you look like you're waiting for the gambling den. You are indeed waiting for the gambling den. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it is a little occupado at the moment. I wonder if I could squeeze in 1 or 2 more smoking couches, because we've got a gaggle of Gandalfs here just occupying all of the smoking couches. I'll bet I probably could, although that's going to kick all... Oh, I was going to say that's going to kick all those guys out, but apparently they're all done. Everybody is done here. Cool. I would like to... Oh, no. I would like to edit this room, please. And I would like to put in 1, maybe 2 more smoking couches, because that really seems to be a big draw, and it doesn't hurt us in any way to have them. So we don't lose any money, we don't need staff for them, they can just sit there and smoke up a storm. Oh, I missed the end of the month. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure I probably missed some wages. Yeah, totally did. Okay. Oh, there's a lot in the mail. Hang on. You can have a raise. You can... Oh, you don't even want that big a raise. You can have a raise. Lord Peter wants to come by. That's fine. Monthly report. We spent some money. But more importantly, what are we up to now? Level 3 barbecue hog. Okay. While I'm here, I'm going to take a group reservation of knights. And now I really want to check in on the research department, because they should basically be almost done. Yeah, they are done. Level 3 across the board. We have all the things. We have absolutely all the things. I don't think these can get any better than they are right now. I'm pretty confident that level 3 is the max. So we have level 3 in all the food. Our mead quality is 100%. There's no real reason that this research department needs to be here anymore. It's not doing anything. They're just sort of bumming around at this point, sort of looking at things. So I don't think any of those things need to be there. I think we can clear out some valuable real estate and figure out, well, what needs to live here? My first thought is the staff training room. But in this first building, I'd want this to be one of the happy rooms. This should be a room that's going to make us some money. The staff training room and the admin office and all of that stuff, that can live anywhere. Doesn't really matter where that lives. I'm kind of wondering, well, this would also be a great space for some more tables now, wouldn't it? I think, do I want to fire these people right now? I kind of do. Maybe not the bartender, because I actually have a plan to put up another bar down here. In fact, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. Pause it for a second, please, game. I'm going to put a bar down here, because I kind of earmarked this spot for a bar. I'm going to put a bar down there. I am going to put... I'm going to put more tables over here. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I think I'm going to fire the maidens. Although maybe not. Maybe I should just have them work in the kitchen now. Like you. What are you earmarked for? Can you do all the things? Yeah, you can do... Yes, that's right, because I left you guys doing all the things just in case you needed to cover somebody's break in the kitchen. So I'll probably... Here's how this is going to go down. This is going to get deleted. We're done. We don't need the research department anymore. All set, guys. Thank you very much for your service. You are valued members of the team, but I don't need you anymore. And we got a good bunch of rebates on that. We're going to put... Actually, maybe I should just have another bar up here. That's probably smarter, actually. Probably smarter to have the bar up here in the first building. That'll be 4 bars in this area. That's going to cover a lot of people when they first come in. Okay, here's the plan. Bar, yes. Bar, go back here. Tight to the wall as I can get it. You, come here. You now work in this bar. Do I actually have you geared to work in the bar? Improve menu and serve at bars. Yes, you can do all the things. Good. Great. Now, we move this bookcase for a start. Where can that live? How about over here? There we go. And then some more tables in here. Or... do I want... I got to pick off some of these tables. They're getting really busted. So is that bar. So are many things. This may be a long episode of fixing things. I've got some space here for tables as well. It's kind of equidistant from the kitchen door. Kind of be 6 of one, half dozen of the other. But I could also save that spot for, well, some more benches. Oh, I meant to move all these benches, too. Where can you live? You can live there. Sorry, I'm going to kick you off the bench for right now. You can sit down again momentarily. It's just when I demoed that room last time, I forgot to move all of these benches. Give me another bench while I just happen to be looking at a spot it can live in. You can live there. Although really, now that the reception desks are more down here, we should have way more benches here. I'll fix that in a bit. That's fine. I'm going to fix that in a bit. Yeah, I think for right now, just a couple more tables in this area. Just to, have a couple more tables more than anything. It can't hurt to have some more tables here. That's probably about as good as I'm going to do. I'm not going to get another one in here, am I? I'm probably not. No, nowhere for this place to live. Okay, that's fine. Cancel that. We'll just go with that right now. Turn it back on. You're going to work in the bar. Great. And now I've got maidens who are just sort of wandering around. I have 2 maidens that I don't really need, but it's also not going to kill me to have them. I'm really on the fence about firing them. Because they are doing things. They're cleaning tables and they're serving people and all those things are happening. Well, I meant to move those benches as well. Hang on. Someone hit the jackpot. There's 1,000 that we just lost. All right. Well, they're going to be wicked happy about it, though. They're going to be super happy in that room. And boy, those smoking couches get a lot of action. $10 a pop just to have someone sit down for a little bit. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get another one going. And you know what? Maybe it costs you a little bit more. Not a crazy amount. Just a little bit more to sit on the smoking couches. This is going to bum you guys out temporarily. I don't actually know that that's a moodlet change, but if it were me, I'd be bummed out if I got kicked out of the gambling den because we wanted to put some more chairs in there, but I do want some more chairs in there. These are just passive, subtle money makers that cost me, well, they cost me $450, but they cost me basically nothing to keep them operational. So good. Have some more chairs. I just move those benches over here, and while I'm thinking about it, it's almost the end of the month. Let's do a little management if we can. Who's sad? H Fine is pretty sad, and you're pretty underpaid, actually. You can be happier about things, and you can have a bonus. You're pretty sad, but you're pretty overpaid, so you're just going to get a bonus or 2. Latham may be a problem down the road. We'll see. Rosewood, you can just have a quick bonus. And, Roothail, you're very, very sad. You're a little underpaid, but not a lot. And you can have a bonus. Okay. And you're free to do nothing. All right, you're not doing anything at all right now. I do like these new little icons here with the latest update. Sucks that we lost our saved game, but it is nice to know what people are doing at the moment, and you're apparently doing nothing at all. Okay, so end of the month there. Still got about 10 grand right now. We're going to be paying wages very shortly. What I thought I might put up is another swordstone here. I've still got more room for tables, though. Got some tables I could be doing things with here. How about we put the swordstone down in the corner? There we go. Let's just get that ticking along. And any empty tables that I could repair while nobody is at them? Not really, actually. Everyone is eating our level 3 food, which is excellent. Oh, you're throwing up. That's less than good. Now, you're leaving with a plus 20. What were you wicked psyched about? The food and the drink. Basically, food and the drink. You like the rune stage. Shared room wasn't as bad as I thought. Amazing music. All of that stuff is good. We received some research potions, which do us no good at all right now. Gambling Den wasn't open. It probably wasn't open right at the moment you were there, but it is open now. I got you kids. Okay, slow it down again. Jackpot, that's fine. And what's in the mail? Monthly report, we spent some money. Inspection results. Yep, once again, our interior is tanking everything. Why don't we get some more... Give me locals. Give me locals. I feel we don't cater enough to our local brethren. Yeah, everyone down here on the benches is waiting for the reception desk. I think we need a third reception desk over here. That's not a barbarian, that's a bench. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't really need to look at you. I'm just going to assume you're waiting for the reception desk like everybody else. Shared guest room's getting a lot of action here. A lot of good action on those guys. Good. Good. We may think about bumping up that price a little bit over there. Wow! Everybody is smoking. Everybody is smoking. This just must be a haze. You could cut this smoke with a knife in here. Hope they got those sort of Las Vegas style air filter things going on, because it's getting a little grim in the casino. All right, with 10 grand in the coffers, I really want to get the staff training room and the admin office up sooner rather than later. Staff training room for obvious reasons. I can just keep cycling people through there, which worked out really well in our last tavern before it was utterly annihilated by the update. But we won't talk about that right now. And the admin's office, mostly so I can get that discount on bards, which is super handy. And speaking of which, if I'm not going to put a bar down here right now... Maybe I put a stage down. Maybe I put a stage and or a piano, because there's a lot of people going back and forth here, and that would make them super, super happy. I don't hate that idea at all. What's cheaper? The stage is $1,200. The piano is $3,200. Guess what? You're having a stage. There we go. Can't be spending all the monies in the world. Ooh, do I not have enough room for this? I kind of just do. And I could even put something over here. I could put some more benches over here. Yeah, give me a bench. Why not? And what else could live over here? Maybe a bookcase? Where's my nearest bookcase? Way over there, and it's already being used. And there's one over there. There's a fireplace over there. Okay. I'll leave that spot. I'll probably just end up putting another bench there. Ah, there's a couple of tables that I can pick off while nobody's at it. Good. I love the little rebates on those. Makes replacing them less of a pain. Most of the tables are full. Right now, most of the tables are full. I'm pretty confident in my decision to not fire those maidens then. I think that's probably a good move. They're clearly working. They're doing things. And what are you waiting for? You're waiting for the arcane study. Okay, we will probably now start doubling up on all of our happy rooms. Did I miss anyone in the old raises? Nope, but Lord Peter wants to come by. That's fine. Monthly report is fine. Let's take some wizards in. I just like to clear my inbox here, as it were. Speaking of wizards, I should probably think about another rune stage then. That would be a smart idea. I mean, we're going to start doubling up eventually. It may as well be sooner rather than later. I also want to put down some more guest rooms, but I'm kind of wondering if it might just be smarter to put up another shared guest room. These are getting more action. And that's multiple. Yes, it's less money, but it's a lot more less money than no money over here. Okay, so much to do, so much to do. Admin's office, staff training room, another rune stage, Lord Peter's here. Everybody look busy and wicked happy. All right, I've made a decision. The first one is going to be another wizard room. That's what I want. I want another wizard room. We do seem to be awash in Gandalfs right now, so we may as well get that going. Let's get how big does that have to be again? That sort of biggish, okay. And if I put it there, that might just leave me enough room to put maybe a bar over here. How do I want this to go? What's going to live over here? Not 100% sure, but I'm going to put the door over here, just in case I want to put a bar on that wall. So have that, and have that and lock that in. Thank you. And that was not even a big hit on the old treasury there. So you guys can go chill down there if you want. There's a brand new wizard study. You can go hang out over there. You seem pretty happy about things. You're a plus 20. You liked everything. Great, you liked everything. Super. Best salad ever. Exercise mat is exciting. Cool. All right, yeah, you're wicked, wicked happy. I see you, kids. I got you. And we've got a bard at the piano, and that is just making everybody wicked psyched over by these bars. I like the way I put these bars together to kind of get as much of the piano radius as we could. You're repairing that bar. This bar is not seeing a lot of action yet, but that's fine. That's okay. It's there. It's there to be used if people want it. What are you doing? What are you up to? You're thinking about what to do. Okay, and you've had some food and drink, and you've been at the rune stage. Do you want to go to rune stage number 2? Oh, there's already people in it. Super. Pothams is kind of sad about life, and not surprising, you're a little bit underpaid. You are a little bit underpaid. Oh, now you've got sunglasses. You're very, very happy. You can have bonus. You can have bonus. You can have bonus and a raise. There you go. Anyone else I need to deal with? Right, down at the bottom of the list here, Raven Hat is, wow, you are dead on being paid the right amount, but once you have a little bit more and a bonus, knock yourself out, kid. I think that, oh, Armadillo Rat, I gotcha. I gotcha. Don't worry, I'm in charge of pest control around here. I think the next thing I want is the staff training room. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do here. So, what is that, 3x3? That's a nice small room, too. There we go. Tiny, tiny room here. Do I want it to be that tiny? Maybe that tiny. And I should really think about another, how do I want to play this? I kind of need another staff relaxation room down here. That would not be the stupidest idea I've ever had, because they're probably having to walk quite a ways. All right, we skated through into the next month. The money is fine. That's all cool. Yeah, lock that room in and slow it down a sec, game. Slow it down. Lord Peter's out. I'm sure he hated the interior. He hated it less than he did last month. Monthly report. I'm going to take those locals in. Yep, get those guys. And I'm going to take the wizards because we've got the second rune stage. Cool. Now, I'd like to train some people. Specifically, some of the maidens that are kind of surplus to requirements right now. Although I say that, the restaurant is pretty jamming right now. Replace that, please. Are you sitting down? Don't care. Replace that. You. Let's train you to do something. Nimble feet would be more movement speed. Regeneration, pretty self-explanatory. Or you could just not get tired as often with iron stamina. Tipmaster, good. Research nerd, totally unnecessary. Start with nimble feet. Yeah, let's just start cycling some people through the training room and getting them a little bit better at things. That's going to take you 280 seconds. That's fine. And still, all of these people down here are waiting for a reception desk and waiting and waiting. Maybe that's what lives here. Maybe that's what I put in there as another reception desk. I need another handyman. Yeah, I don't think I can put this off anymore. I don't want the wages, but I really need another handyman. It's getting a little grim around here again. So, D-Daves, you are pretty good. Not a lot of potential, though. Okay, what else you got? I don't like you so much. You're a little bit overpaid. All right, Iron Broom, you're in. I hope you live up to your name. I hope you have an iron broom to do all these things with. And I had delegated some people to just clean the floors in the last time because the vomit was really getting out of control. And that seems to be broadly working. I'm seeing a lot less vomit than last time, so that seems to be working out. I'll leave that new handyman on kind of freeform, just do what you feel kind of thing. Are you waiting for the bar? Is that your little icon? Sometimes it's very hard to click on the actual person. Waiting for a seat at the bar. Oh, because this thing is broken. I can fix that. There you go. Now you can go to the bar. Good. Roothail is down here training. That is excellent. I'd like to put the admin's office over there and then have a think about what do I want to live in the middle part of this area. Because I could put the admin's office down here and then maybe just a restroom here. We only have the one bathroom in the entire place. Oh, I see the guest rooms are getting some action. Good. Yeah, we only have the one guest room. What's your deal? You're waiting for the reception desk. You're all waiting for the reception desk. You know what? That just kind of answered my own question there. Give me a reception desk. They're not cheap, and neither is the staff, but this is clearly necessary. This is very clearly needs to happen. So you can do that. You, we're our clerks, please. You're kind of middle of the road, and you're actually grossly underpaid. But you're kind of expensive for being underpaid, and I'm just going to have to keep giving you raises. You are even more expensive. You're kind of middle of the road. All right, there we go. You're a little bit more expensive month to month, but you probably won't need a raise immediately. So you now... Oh, sorry, I accidentally deleted you. I'm very sorry. That is not my usual hiring practice. Come back? Nope, she's completely disappeared. I'm going to make do with Makepeace instead. There you go, Makepeace. You're pricey, but you're pretty good. So we'll have you. Now more people can go to reception desk number 3. Look, there's already somebody being processed over there. Like, what are you doing? Inquiring about a room. Okay. All the rooms are full. I can fix that, though. I was going to do more rooms in this spot anyway. I can totally fix that for you. Hang on. I'm gonna deal with you. Okay, 2 more guest rooms down here, which is good. And I rigged the doors so there'd be this nice wide space in case we maybe want to think about a bar or a stage or a piano or something that would need a lot of space to live in. I've left that kind of wide open there. I won't fill it right now, but I will throw down a couple of benches. No, I just missed the end of the month, too. Hang on, let me check the mail here. Nobody wants a raise. Good. Fantastic. Why don't we take some warriors in? Let's just keep these people cycling through. Speaking of cycling, yeah, you're still training. Let's get a few benches under control here, and maybe a new fireplace would be good for this area. We don't have one super close now. Get one bench there, and a fireplace right in the middle. That's going to be very good. That should hit all of these people at the reception desks. Excellent. And a knight I've got a kick in the butt. I should check in on the first building, too, make sure there aren't any kids or armadillo rats or anything like that. I'm not sure what I want to put in here. I feel it's just going to be more tables, which is no bad thing. More tables means more people eating, which means more people wicked happy about the awesome food that we have. So that's not a bad thing, but I'm wondering if there's anything better I could put there. I could put some benches in for right now. Oh, speaking of benches, repair that, please. I mean, replace that, please. Replace all of these. It's all fine. We can get that nice rebate. It's not that big of a hit. Maybe another shared guest room. I keep coming back to this idea because it's all full. It's all full here. New guest room's getting some action. That's good. I wonder if that's the smartest move that I could do here. Or if I should continue doubling up on the happy rooms by maybe putting another gym here. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Did I hear mail come in? Oh, a monthly report. That's fine. We did things. And a group reservation of warriors. I'm just going to let some of these other reservations cycle through before we commit to another group reservation. I don't know about a second archery range anytime soon. I see you, kids. I don't know about that because it doesn't seem to get a lot of attention. We don't get as many rogues as we do wizards and fighty people, knights or barbarians or whatever. I will take those locals, though. Those guys usually do pretty well. We like the locals. And seeing as we've got such awesome food and drink here, it's probably time to visit our policy. 60 for liquor, that's our default starting thing. What if it was just 63? That's all, just 63. That's all I want. And how about a little tiny bit more for the food? Just that. I'm not going to jack it up. That doesn't seem sensible. Just a little tiny bit more from every single person who buys some food. That is no bad thing at all. I think that's a good move. I could get another bookcase over here. Or another bench. Now, reputation after suffering quite a bit while we didn't have the gambling den or the express shop is moving in a positive direction now. And the money is very, very stable. That is clearly moving in a positive direction. So I like where we're at right now in terms of, well, basic stability and functionality. Like, the tavern is not going to crash. Oh, you're done with your training. Great, let's train someone. You, hi. Ego Much, congratulations. You are now going to get trained in something better than what you are right now. Nimble Feet, again, great thing. Oh, I want you to have Dust Magnet. Yeah, you're geared to do everything, right? Yeah, you're geared to do everything, so have Dust Magnet. Go ahead and get trained. I'm just going to keep working people through that training room as much as I can. Now, you're one of the guys who has the green basket of goo on your back. And someone in the comments had suggested, again, like we talked about in the last episode, there is virtually no definitive information. I see you. Virtually no definitive information on the mechanics of Tavern Tycoon. There's a lot of opinions and a lot of ideas, and a lot of people will say this is the right way, and the exact same amount of people will say that is the wrong way. And I think we've hammered out a few things in what we've done here on the channel. But anyway, long story short, the guys with the green goo, an opinion came up in the comments that we haven't actually confirmed, is that they're basically looking for that storage room. They want to store their stuff. Specifically, apparently, their green goo, which I would actually prefer they not store on my property. I think perhaps a toxic waste dump would be better for that. But we may think about the storage area. That might not be the worst idea in the world. And if we're going to go with the storage area, we may as well throw down the teleportation room too. Tricky. How much is the next building? I think that was, 22? Yeah, 22. Okay, we're not really in a position to afford that right now, but we're not going to be far away from that. Especially if I put down another happy room here. Maybe I should just knuckle down and get the admin's office. I mean, the only real thing I'm getting is that discount on bards and jesters, but we weren't impressed with jesters. What's your deal? You're waiting for the reception desk and you've fallen asleep while you were doing it. Everybody's waiting for the reception desk. Even with 3 reception desks, I can't process these people fast enough. I'm also looking at this space here and realizing I've kind of made this a fussy little space at 3 tiles. Just pause it for a second, game. That would probably, what is 3 tiles? Training room or the guest room? It's about all I got there. Alright, let's just throw down a guest room here, because that'll just kind of fill in this corner for anything better to do with it. You can have that and that and that and that. Lock that in. Okay. It's not really what I wanted there, but not much else is going to live there. That's the problem. Now, this middle space I could use for a restroom. Or I'd also love to get another staff room down here, a staff relaxation room. I'm not 100% sure what to do with this area. Having a little think about that. We are coming up on the end of the year. Anything in the mail I need to know about? Inspection results, you hated us. Monthly report, money. I'll take some mages, because why not? Okay. And then end of the month, who's sad? You can have a bonus. You can also have a bonus, and so can you, and we'll go through the rest of this. Alright, took care of the staff needs. He's in training, and I'm still I think I need to step back and have a little think about the rest of this building right now. I'm really not sure what I want to have live there. I've got a good open spot in the middle. I could definitely throw some sort of room in there. I'm just not sure what. Possibly storage. I don't know if I'm ready for the teleportation center, because I don't think we can take on many more guests right now. We're kind of tapping out here on what we can process. I mean, all the reception desks are full, except for this one, because apparently she's on a break, which kind of leads me back to another staff relaxation room. And now that I've said that out loud, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and commit to that. I'm just going to go ahead and commit to another staff room, 5x4. We should totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... do, and do. And that'll fill out that corner kind of nicely. Maybe I can tuck a bench or something down there, but it still leaves access to the door. And let's make sure I leave a nice big wide spot here just for anything else I can think to put here. So give me that, and give me the bookcasey thing or the dresser. Give me another couch. And can I fit one more couch in here? Maybe? Yes, sure. Okay, there you go, guys. New staff room. You guys get on with that. I'm sure that's going to make you very happy. At bare minimum, at least the staff who are down here aren't going to have to go all the way to the other building just to fix themselves. I was going to say fix things because I was looking at that broken table message, but fix themselves. That one. Well, we're not Tavern of the Year. We've slipped to number 4 here, and I bet we probably didn't even rank on the next things, did we? Except possibly most staff wages. We've made that before. Nope, not a thing. Not a thing. Didn't even make the list. Okay, well, I guess we're broadly kind of terrible at things, but at least we've got money and we've got some reputation. Oh, I was going to actually just replace that dude. Yeah, I'm just... Don't even sweat it, guys. Go do something else. I'm just replacing these. And that is probably a good place to call it on Tavern Tycoon and the Mulligan. I see you kids for today, because I want to have a think about what I want to put here. I'm very, very wishy-washy on what needs to live here. I mean, there's rooms we don't have, teleportation, storage, etc., etc. But we could also double up on one of the happy rooms, because, you know, the extra wizard's room is doing fine. No reason we couldn't put down an extra gym, maybe an extra gambling den, because, boy, those smoking couches are just a license to print money. But I'm just not sure. And the admin's office, we got to get that in here somewhere as well. Maybe that could live here, and I could just put something nice and big in the middle. I don't know. I welcome your comments as to what you think should live here. As always, the comment section in Tavern Tycoon is one of my favorites of anything I put up on the channel. I love the debate we've got going on about how exactly this game works, and I welcome it to continue. But we'll call it on Tavern Tycoon for today, and we'll pick up some more next time in the Mulligan. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Wow. You could have hepatitis or golfer's elbow. I feel we should be able to narrow it down a little better. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a doctor, but I'm saying I might be able to know the difference between golfer's elbow or hepatitis. First thing I'd ask is, do you play golf? Where are you going?